Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome. This time it really is an exciting adventure, but tomorrow will be even a more exciting adventure. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Adventures of the Broken Retired. Let me, if I could do this without sticking my hand in the camera. Let me see if I can get out of the driveway without killing us all. All right. Today, what I'm doing right now, there we go. There we go. All right, don't try to record and back out of the driveway at the same time. Today, what I'm doing is I'm going to the bank. Today's Thursday, by the way. I don't know the date. 16th, probably. I'm going to sneeze. Right now, I'm going to the bank to draw out a little bit of money to go to the shop of Ascension and pay the bill on the truck. Then tomorrow, and the bill will be 100% paid, the truck is ready. Matt is not in school today. Matt will be in school tomorrow. Matt's not going to want to go to the shop of Ascension. So what we're going to do tomorrow is Amy and I are going to load up in the car, take Matt to school, drop him off, ride over to the shop of Ascension, pick up the truck, and bring it home. Amy's going to follow me back to the house. And personally, I think it's going to be an exciting thing. So today, got to go to the bank, get the money. Pulling into the bank here. Hope the bank doesn't mind that my camera is pointing at them. All right, now I can't record in there because it's a bank. So, okay, boys and girls, let's go pay it off. Get the key. And we're gonna go see about picking it up. I actually pick it up tomorrow. This is a stretch of road that y'all are probably familiar with. You've been down here several times. You'll be down here. You'll be down here one more time tomorrow. And then after that, it'll just be. Hopefully, it won't be for my truck. I am going to get AC put in it, but I'm not doing that right away. There's a bunch of other. I want to have the truck for a little bit, you know. I'd like to have it. So anyway, I'm going to come back later and get the AC put in. And there it is. Sitting there waiting on me. Look at that, will you? Sitting there waiting. All right, I'll just pull up right here. Quiet in here today. Go in the office. Okay, boys and girls, you get through here without busting my butt. Anyways, nobody here except the lady in the office at the moment. We cleared everything up. It's exactly what they said it would be. It has enough gas in it, plenty enough gas in it to get to a gas station. The fuel gauge doesn't work, so I'm going to be careful. I'm going to make sure I know how much is in it. Going to be careful about that, and tomorrow we'll be here to pick it up. Tomorrow, there it is. For the first time, I'll be driving home. It'll be in the driveway. You better believe I'm looking forward to this. I just remembered that there was something I wanted to talk about with you, okay? First of all, I want you to keep in mind that Roy and I never had an estimate. All we did was talk. His recommendation to me came from people that I trusted. When I went and talked to him, I felt like I could trust him. And I could. So let me tell you a couple things here after I get through this intersection. So let's think about this. I have a 59-year-old truck. The engine is leaking oil like crazy. It has absolutely no brakes. How do you anticipate? And there's a bunch of modifications I want to make. Headers, aluminum intake, 4-barrel carburetor, valve covers, complete exhaust system. How do you come up with a price for that? How do I anticipate how much it's going to cost? I want you to keep in mind as I'm talking about this that Roy and I had no set estimate. We had a conversation. We didn't talk about money. This is the big deal. So, how do I know how much it's going to cost? Well, here's what you do, okay? Here's how you figure it. As the guy who owns the truck, man, I'm not stupid. So I figure it this way. I figure how much it's going to cost in my head, all right? Then I double it. And then I add for scope creep. Scope creep is stuff that comes up during the job that you weren't anticipating happening. And there was a bunch of scope creep with my truck. There's a bunch of scope creep with any project on anything that's that old, right? But I'm not going to say how much the final price was because I don't like talking about money. But I can tell you this, it fell well within my double it number and didn't get into the scope creep number, which makes me very, very happy because it's going to be very expensive to put air conditioning in that truck. There's a whole bunch of very expensive things I had left to do to the truck. Although the major expense is done. I hope. The major expense is done. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that's still going to have to be done. But it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Which is great. Thank you, Roy. Shop of Ascension, Mia, and the other people who work there. Thank you very much. I walked away from there spending a bunch of money, getting a bunch of work done, and feel good about it. I feel as though I was treated well. I look forward to going back and talking to him. I'm hoping to do some other video work there. So far, I don't have the truck home yet. So far, we're looking good. Hello there, boys and girls. Today's a big day. Today is July 17th. Amy's in the back seat. She's getting chauffeured around. The reason that today is such a big day is because we just dropped Matthew off at school and we're headed over to the Shop of Ascension to pick up the truck.
Oh, hey, I didn't know I was on the...
Yeah. And I'm laughing. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because all I can think of is Amy saying, "Take me for a spin." Anyway, we'll go get it. You know, really, this is kind of a big deal. I mean, it really is kind of a big deal. I got rid of my company. I didn't have a truck. I wanted a truck. I thought about what I wanted. And this has been going on for a long time. I narrowed it down. I kept my eyes peeled. I kept looking for something to see what would pop up. I did a video that I'm going to have to see if I can find clips of. I'm going to try to find myself, tell you what I really want, okay? Tell you what I really want to do. I want to find, and of course this is every old man's dream, I want to find a truck that was built before, or were no newer than 1972. 1973 was the first year for emissions. Now, I was a car mechanic for a long time. I was a motorcycle mechanic for longer than that. I've owned several old trucks that I've done tons of work to get them running. So what I'm hoping I come across, hoping to find for a replacement truck is 1972 or before, and long wheelbase, short wheelbase, I really don't care. Regular size cab, I would prefer. V8 standard shift with factory air, where I sit down on a bench out in the middle of the woods and talk about the pickup truck that I hope to find, and I end up finding one, pretty much. Today being the 17th of July, if I remember right, that truck got delivered to Louisiana. I'm pretty sure it was on the 17th of February. It's 5 months to the day that I'm going over there to get it to drive it home. Now, I have been really super nervous about driving, mostly because I don't have any idea on the truck's worthiness. You know, I mean, it might, I don't know, is it going to go 100 feet and have something go wrong with it? I don't know. So I'm a tad on the nervous side. But when the thought of Amy saying, "Take me for a spin," came into my mind, and the fact that I'd be able to do it, it relieved, it was like a huge load off my shoulders, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. All right, boys and girls, here we go. First drive in the truck. And there goes the camera. Isn't that great? At least now you can see how fat I am. Going directly to the racetrack. That's fourth gear. Steer box is a little loose. Sorry for the camera. I'll fix that when we get to the gas station. Pretty uneventful drive so far. Let's hope it stays that way. Do need a gas gauge though. Put 30 bucks in it. It ought to get me home. Gearbox feels a little loose. Some of these have adjustments on them. Be careful, there's sharp things. I don't know what I'm going to do about not being able to park it.
It goes fast, huh?
You ready?
Yeah.
And boy, let me tell you something. When you step on the brake, you better mean it.
What's she gonna do?
Don't know. I'm going to have you do something for me in a minute.
Take me for a spin.
That's what I'm doing for you. Just going to go around the neighborhood.
Okay.
And you got to turn the wheel. Okay, this is second gear. That's why you don't need first.
I like the sounds it makes.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Now, what gear did you talk me through your gears? You're in second?
I'm in third right now.
Third. What's the pattern? Is it an H?
H. But you don't use the first. We'll use first in a minute. I'll show you. That's fourth gear.
Okay. We don't have to use weights. Wait, what is that chair?
What's that?
I was about to say there's a chair that I might want. We have a truck now to bring it home, but I don't need it.
But when I tell you, you got to step on these brakes.
In a second. Third. Fourth. Is there a fifth?
No, there's no fifth.
The truck is sticking out pretty bad.
And we're going to go up Swamp Road just a little bit.
Okay. I like not having to put on a seatbelt. Those poor bastards putting that roof on.
You know it's hot up there.
Yeah, boy.
I got to have clean windows, adjusted mirrors, and a gas gauge. And a license plate would be a thought, but it's in here, just not on. Sounds pretty badass, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna turn around at the Taco Bell or the O'Reilly's. I just wanted to have you in it when I stepped on the gas a little bit. I don't know if I have turn signals or not. I'm afraid to try them. Look. Reverse.
Okay. And you are manhandling that steering wheel.
You have to. There's no power steering. I hate not being able to see behind me. I'm just guessing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, watch. This is first.
Okay.
That's first gear.
That's why you don't start it first?
Right. Don't need to.
I think I'm going to go in and have a Coca-Cola. I like the truck.
It sounds like a race car engine, doesn't it?
It does. But I'm worried about where you're going to park it.
Well, you're going to go in the backyard and get that 6x6 that's out by the pool.
Okay.
Run back out and put it behind the left rear tire.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit here and I have no garage door opener.
Oh, I don't need it.
It's in your
Yeah,
car.
it's in my car. I'll go get it.
I'm not going to pull up all the way so it'll be easier to hold it.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Anybody remember me saying one of these days and open the door, there's going to be a black Ford pickup truck sitting there. Look at this. I made it. It made it. I went and picked it up today. Amy and I drove it around a little bit. It sounds wonderful. Unfortunately, the parking brake is not working. I just had brakes put on it, so I'm going to get a hold of Roy, get that straightened out. So it's sitting with a block behind the wheels right now, which means it takes two of us to drive it. One person to block or unblock the wheels, and the other person to drive the truck. But it'll all get straightened out. Yeah, look out there, will you? It feels good to have it home. I gotta hurry up and get with it, because that truck needs to come through that door so I can work on it. That needs to come off the ceiling. That's the next project. Most all this other stuff is gone. Everything's pretty much rearranged. That's got to come down, the garage door opener. It's got to go up, and all that stuff has to have a new home. So I'm working. I'm trying. Well, boys and girls, there it is, sitting out there in my driveway. You'd think I'd be out there driving it around or doing something. We got a couple issues need to be taken care of first. First of all, I got to get some rear view mirrors adjusted on this thing so I can see out the back, because I have no vision behind me at all. Second of all, I have no idea if there's any lights back there. I don't know if the turn signals or any of that stuff works. I did put the license plate on it yesterday, and I am fixing to go outside and put the hubcaps on. Those hubcaps have been laying around in my office now for a long time. You've probably seen them in a bunch of the pictures. Are the hubcaps for the truck. And here's one hubcap that I've gotten started. I think it's all right. What do you think? Those hubcaps in the middle of the night, going down a dark road with your eyes closed, they're going to look perfect. All I got to do now is get the truck itself taken care of. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Also, and I'll show you. Watch this. Well, cut my arm on the door here. I'm bleeding like crazy. It'll be all right. I got to do something about that driver's armrest, man. That was a mess. It's okay now. Just a little cut back there. But it was a mess yesterday. I'll tell you what. This whole journey with this truck has been a lot of fun, and it's one of the biggest things that's been fun about it is been sharing it with y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being around. Thank you for being friends. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I got to fix the gas gauge too. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.